goodies. I thought while I was putting together little Happy Mail, random acts of kindness type things. Some are for thank yous for Happy Mail and that kind of thing. I thought I would tie that in with brain fart. Oh my god. Zines, making the zines, which I did in Junk Journal, the Junk Journal challenge that I did for Jessica over on the Cool Mom. And I had a request to do more on the zines and how to decorate them, that kind of thing. So what I've done while I'm sorting through the rest of my art room is pull aside, these are my old calendars. I'm not sure how many of these I can use for zines. This one definitely. This one I'm gonna do probably for Happy Mail, because I can use the picture side of it for sure. And there's nothing very exciting written in my calendars, so that's cool. And this is one that the Mr. had. That was his. That he has one in the kitchen. And I keep one for more of the family, all the birthdays, you know, friends going out of town, when we need to feed their dogs, that kind of thing. So yeah, I went through all these. I wrote down anything that was pertinent or I did need to remember or keep track of. And I think we'll start with this one. What I want to do first, yeah, that's just stapled, is find the center. And you can do zines out of any size paper. I'll probably do more, I don't know how long this video will be, but I'll probably do more with just random size papers or scrapbooking or whatever to show you. You can do this out of any size piece of paper, it doesn't matter. At least as far as I'm aware, there's no set size for zines. I know some people tell you it's got to be this size or it's got to be that size. For me personally, nah. And I like to have them all different sizes because it adds interest to your junk journals, I think. Or regular journals or smash books or whatever you're doing. Oh, hello baby puppy. Jane Cobb is up from his nap just to move and nap again. He's growing so fast, it's ridiculous. He's 7 weeks old now and he's gained 3 pounds since we've had him. He's going to be a big boy. Okay. So, I could use a paper trimmer, but I've got that corner all blocked off so the puppy doesn't get into the electrical cord in the corner there. I may have to move my room around again, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to move it anyway. I'm going to do this table because it's so beat up and it's had issues pretty much since we got it. The first week we got it, it started flaking. The top was flaking, and it was reasonably cheap. We got it from Big Lots, and it was perfect. So we thought. We got it home, got it in the kitchen, all set up, and realized it was way too big. It actually has a leaf that goes in the middle, but even at this size, because it's such a small kitchen, and the way it's set up is, well, that's going to need some work. But yeah, it was just too big. Although I do love the pub table. This isn't a classic pub table. I think they're actually a little taller, but it stands. This stands almost hip tall for me. So as far as, you know, crafting and doing that, it's awesome. And setting up the laptop on it and typing and whatever, also very cool. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is take the puppy outside. I'll get the rest of these cut up, and then we'll start making stuff out of them. That sounds good. Sounds good. I've also been putting together, so my table is full of projects right now. Well, piles full of projects. That pile, I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a pile right there that stands yay tall. I'm putting together a new bullet journal system because I've been so unorganized, so just my head's been all over the place. And yeah, I'm not getting anything really accomplished that I want to. I mean, some stuff, sure, other stuff, not even close. I don't know if I want to use that side or that side. Dang it. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. And then we've got all our little ones for the back here that we can use. Let's see. Check out these. Got some napkins at the Walmart. These are $1 a piece, these sets, the little ones. The bags, the goodie bags, are $1 for however many. And these were $1. So I thought that'd be fun Halloweeny goodness. Let's see, I'll stick all those in there. That we'll use after a bit. And yeah. Alright, you guys. Let me take Puppy out to go potty, and I will be right back. Okay, back again. Alright, where were we? Setting these up. Oh yeah, bullet journal file. I don't know how many of you do bullet journals or planners or that kind of thing. But if you want to see what I'm working on there, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do a video on that. Okay, let's do this way, I think, today. Okay. I'm going to wait on that one. I'm undecided. Yeah, I'm setting up a whole new system for getting videos done, so I can gather all the stuff I need ahead of time and sit down and do those. Okay. I don't know how much is going to show up the direction we want it to. So I'm going to do so, and fold in half this direction, and fold in half this direction, and fold it all over this direction. Okay, so we have this shape going on. That should work. Oh yeah, that should be up the right way. Sweet. And then this will be up backwards, but I don't really care. Okay. Then we unfold here. And between the two fold points that we made from the centers, we're going to cut from this one to this one. And for that, you can use scissors if you want. You can just have it folded like this. And I usually do that and then just trim it very close to that edge. You can do with scissors or unfold it. Make sure you got your knife ready and a ruler. And I need to get a metal ruler for this because I keep shaving the edge off of my plastic one. And very gently from this corner to this corner fold. Now when we pick it up, it's going to do this. What we need to do is bend the one that's an inside corner. We want to bend it so it's an outside corner. So like so, and then open up the innards, and they should lay pretty much flat. Okay. That's our outside there. Alright, cool. Okay, and there we have our first zine, which we can make any edge, the outside edge. It doesn't really matter. I like that though. It throws you off with it being upside down. That's cool. Okay, so there's our first one, and I'll do another one just to show you again. Let's see. Yeah. If we want this part up the right way. No, it won't be. Oh, let's just fold them. Oh, that would have been cool too. Dang it. Sometimes that is the problem with using an actual pictures that are up the right way versus, say, flowers or just patterned paper, because those don't really matter. They're going to look awesome no matter what. Okay, and outside edge to the middle, like so. This paper's reasonably thick, so trying to get it to lay flat and do a really neat crease is something else, because it's also slick. Okay, there we go. And the inside will be this way, roughly. Okay. And you could make a bunch of these, you know, get the folding done, make a stack, and then come back and do all the cutting or whatever. Yeah, see, I keep cutting my ruler. That's not cool. Right. 1 second, the puppy's chewing on something. No, sir. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Because he's 7 weeks old, he's chewing on absolutely everything, and some stuff he's almost got destroyed, and other stuff he's real gentle with, so you never can tell, but he's got plenty of toys and chewy things. Alright. Actually, for not older than he is, he's really, really cool. He's a good boy. He's mostly potty trained, which is nice, but that means you have to be on it and keep an eye on him and take him outside, and yeah. But he will cry and let you know he's got to go potty most of the time. Okay, so there we go. Ooh, there's a creepy upside down. I love that. Okay, so there's 2. Nice. I think he's going to be upside down on this one. Let's see. I'm hoping this video finds you all well and safe. I know there's been a lot of storms and fires and just rage everywhere. But I hope that you can find your center, keep your balance there. Really, really do hope that everybody can just be. Learn to just be. There's so much going on that's completely unnecessary and actually not helping any of the situations going on. And so many people don't seem to understand that. It's like you're part of the problem at that point, not part of the solution. Making noise is one thing, but there's a way to do it versus a way not to do it. And it just bugs. But what would I know? I stay home and play with arts and crafts so I don't have to be out with the people. Seems to make way more sense. Okay, there'll be pockets there. And we could actually turn them up this way. It'd have the open end at the top, but we can seal the side and do top loading pockets. Or I like side loading because you can get a wider space to get stuff in and out of. But we'll see. The Fiendly stop. That's great. That's great. Huh. Alright, I'm going to do a bunch of these and then I will come back and we will start decorating and playing with them. I think. Yes. I almost buggered that one up, huh? Wow. See, even if you do a bunch of them, you can still mess them up. It's just a thing. But no big. You can always refold it the other direction. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of those done. And, see if we can't. Well, let's see. I use scissors. I generally just line this up, keep it as taut as possible in the section that we're cutting. Go from the actual center, very close to that edge, to the next bit. And I should just pull that off. Yep. Make sure you got it all. Unfold. Make sure that your valley now becomes a hill. Pinch your hills. And smush your bit together. Like so. Now I do get a slight edge variance because I trimmed some of that off the center section. If that bothers you, just slice it with the X-Acto knife. That doesn't bother me at all. I don't think it really matters. And you can always dress up the edge with washi tape or something. Okay. Let's see. This one doesn't want to line up very nicely. I really liked that as the front though. Calm Queen. That's great. Let's see. No, I really want that one as the front. Or that one. Alright, we'll play with it. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Yeah. Alright. Let me get some more done here and I'll come back and we'll decorate them and stuff. Hey again, guys. Okay, I've got a bunch of these put together. Well, the zines are made. I've been cutting out the back of the calendar, and our light keeps shifting due to clouds and whatnot. Those are just the little images on the back of the calendar. We can cut these down more. I like to cut them in strips just to see just to have on hand to use later. That was just from the back of the calendar there. It said, so you survived the apocalypse, and it's the year 1, so it's a starting over calendar. Hey guys, back again. I thought I would pull out some of my old photo paper, like printer paper, and it's all aging on the edge, which is why I've kept it, because I can use it for making other things out of. What I'm going to do, let's see, yeah, those we could probably use. Alright, what I'm going to do is, I've got my trusty plastic tray here. It's paper towel. I'm going to line these up kind of. And I've pulled out, I've got a little bit left of the Tim Holtz Distress Spray Stain in the rusty hinge. And I've got an alcohol ink, Sharpie alcohol ink that I made. And I'm just going to mess these up considerably. So, well, those have been sitting for ages. So we're just going to mess those up a little bit, and I think with the black, let's see, because it turns this weird purple color, the color separates once you chuck the, put them in the alcohol. But what I want to do is just really mess up this photo paper. It makes great tags, and I usually do like galaxy sprays and stuff with it, although I haven't done that in some time. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do a video on galaxy stuff. I do have a plan to show you how I make my galaxy t-shirts, because I need a new one. Okay. I'm making a mess today. Really grungy them up. Let's see what else we've got. We can flick at it. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a lot. Okay, that's the evergreen bough and the distress spray stain. Let's see. I know I don't have enough to spray, but no, it's not going to work. And I don't know what I did with my fancy pipettes to do that. And let's see, what else do we have? I've got some brown and the India ink. Let's throw some of that at it. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, I just want to make a mess, get stuff all shushed around. Let's go back to this one, I think. Let's turn this around so we get this edge. I find I have to do that a lot, unless I'm doing that on a great big chunk of cardboard or whatever, where I'm not worried about overspray so much. Okay, and this one, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go at it again, because this will help disperse the brown. Make it all messy, see? Ooh, I love it. It's funny how we say, ooh, I love it. That's hilarious. Okay, let's make the black. I don't think we need black though. I don't know if we want to do any of the blood spattery looking stuff on this one or not. Possibly. I'm going to throw them around a little bit, thin that out, just make it look all grungy. Oh, I like those. Yeah, we might let these dry, and then I'll come back at them with some blood spattery looking red ink, since we're doing that whole zombie thing. There we go. Oh, I love that. That's great. Okay. I wonder what it'll do now. Let's experiment, shall we? Puppy's got his chewy, so it should be good. Oh my gosh. Yes. Everywhere. Blech. Very cool. Okay. I don't want that one more that way though. Everything dripping through there. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to let these dry, and when I come back we'll start figuring out what we want to do with bits and bobs and pieces. Oh, I might spray a couple of those as well. Yes. Alright. I wonder if we could dip one and see how bad it messes that up. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to run out of places to dry stuff. I like this. Not so concerned about the sticker name tag proper. Yeah, it's the effect we're getting from pulling some of that off. There we go. Oh yeah, that's cool. It layers it really well. Oh, you can see the layering really well. Let's go this way. Nice. Oh yeah, that's cool. Sweet. It's funny how much product we put down just to take it off again. But that's what we do to get all the cool effects. Oh yeah, see, look, that's awesome. Yep. Okay. That one's very heavy on the edges, so we'll redisperse some of these. And this one's very heavy with the brown. There we go. And what we could do also is spritz this with some water and it'll break some of that up, or hit it with some alcohol, just flick alcohol at it. But I think I like them the way they are, mostly. Oh, I got ink on my shirt. I think I need to buy scrubs and use it as my arts and crafts uniform. Seeing that black thinned out turns this weird purpley blue. I don't know if there's anything else we might want to do with that. No, I think we'll let this one dry and then we'll do another set. But the plan is to cut these down and to, let's see, yeah, we'll probably cut them down and turn them into tags that we can decorate the back and use as note cards or whatever. So yeah, we'll have to make a bunch more. Alrighty, those are drying. And there's my phone. I'll be back. Hey again, guys. Okay, so I've been working on getting all the pages in our zines blood spattered and stuff. Some of them have stuck together, which I hoped would be a little more uniform so I could look at all, make it look all shredded on each page, but that hasn't happened, which is fine. I've still got a couple pages to go, so what I'm going to do is the next part of video, I'll speed up until it comes time to putting them all together. That way you can see how chunks are made, and then how we use them all together. We'll put together. Alright. So yeah, let me carry on with that and get you sped up to the next chunk, and then I will see you at the end here where we put them all together. Okay. Okay, you guys, I think we're about ready to stuff these zines. I've run through with the Tim Holtz phrases. What's this one? Small Talk from Tim Holtz Ideology. Now, I thought it would be hilarious, and it's come out so creepy. It's great for a Halloween zine, or zombie zines. But this is, you know, don't forget to fly, live your life, creativity takes courage, when you know better, do better, you know, choose to see the good stuff, that type of stuff that we all love and try to live by and all of that. But what I've done by adding it to the zombie themed zines, it now makes them very, very creepy. So, you know, take risks, and it's a shelter. It says, always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. Things like that, which suddenly changes the whole tone and meaning. That one I didn't do. I'm not a fan of that one. I might just leave that one. Let's see. That was the Tuesday night mutant night for the Fiend stop. Let's see. One says, together is the best place to be. They're just funny. You find joy in the ordinary, and you know, everything's obviously gone to hell and back. This one I liked. Have an open heart, and it's this zombie dude coming at you. Like, yeah, no. Just no. Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. Okay, now what I've done, this, the zines themselves are decorated as much as I'm going to do. We could keep going and going and going, but I want whoever receives these to be able to add stuff, or, you know, I'm sure they've got their own stuff they could chuck in here or write on or do whatever. So I've just kept that part pretty basic. But what I want to do is start, excuse me. Okay. It's ready. I think it's got clips, we'll double check. Oh, I could, I blew it on some, but not all. I like them all stained up and dingy, actually. Dingy. Oh my lord. Sorry, kids. Even when they're grown and out of the house, they still ransack your phone. But I'm not complaining. It's wonderful. Empty nest syndrome has been terrible. I mean, it's good, it's cool, it's awesome. You get to tell dirty jokes because your kids are adults. It's great. They're off doing their own thing. They come visit when they can, or they call and bullshit. But when you spent a chunk of your life just being mom, you lose a sense of yourself, so trying to find that again is insane. Okay. Alright. No, I think I'm going to do this way. Okay, so it's one there, and a note card. You want all the strings like hanging out, so it's all like gaudy and whatever. Okay, one. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay. There we go. Okay, and let's do going to trim that one. Huh. Let's add, let's add this one. Already split ring to this here, so we'll have extra hanging off. Feel three-dimensional and fun. Alrighty. Okay. I'll put that one in here. Yes. Okay. Next, this one. Have an open heart. Let's see, how many do I have? Well, not all of them will be getting a mini booklet. Let's see, I want that in there, and this one will go in here. Yes. Like so. Yeah. And then this one will go in here. Like so. Nice. No, I like this one better, I think. Okay, but that is the zines for the zombie theme Halloween goodie bags I'm planning on sending out. If you've stuck with the video for this long, what I'm going to do is the first 5 people, you have to be in the States, but the first 5 people living here in the US that watch the video, if you want one of these, let me know in the comments below and I'll get a hold of you so that I can send them to you. 5 people only, because I already have other stuff I've got to send out anyway. And they won't be sent out most likely until the middle of the month, so be aware of that. But if you really would like one that you can, you know, see how it was done and play with or collect, or you do whatever you want with it, I don't know, then I will be more than happy to send 5 out. Okay. And yeah, just make sure you like this video and you're a subscriber, and if you're one of the first 5, let me know if you want one. And I will send them out for sure. But that is our zombie zines. If it's something you guys give a go, hook me up, let me know somehow, tag me or whatever, and that way I can check out what you guys made too, because I love seeing what everybody else makes. It's awesome. Or put it on my Facebook page for It's Nanna's Place, and I'll check them out there, because that'll be fun too. Okay, so there we go, zombie zines. In time for Halloween. Alright, you guys, I need to go and check on the puppy because it sounds like he's having way too much fun, but I will see you guys in the comments below. Okay, love you, bye.